twisted brain is scattered, my patience is shattered. What is left of this human being is now battered. Shun me like I never mattered. It's slowly rising, but I can feel it coming faster. They look and talk about me like I'm really insane, a walking disaster, just a lost kid, the bad influence that got everyone's pathetic minds all captured. Really am I the hazard? I'm trying to get through my day and face my problems, not completely plastered. Your shit is all ass backwards, but I'm not a judge with the hammer making my life feel mastered. Sorry, not everyone living here can live up to your standards. That's why I worry about my own ship setting sail and bringing on anybody aboard who's ready. Gather to rock the 3
So listen to that Midwest murder music where the silent ones are no longer muted. Speaking of the world and how polluted, moving through music like fluid is how we do it. Bringing down the rooted speakers of the truest. Sit and listen to that Midwest murder music where the silent ones are no longer muted. Speaking of the world and how polluted, moving through music like fluid is how we do it. Bringing down the rooted speakers of the truest.
Midwest is what I claim. Fuck the fame, I'm here cause the shame to free me from the stress that came. This is no fucking game that I play, so step aside out of my aim. I'm just stuck, locked in this daze you cannot tame. This world has changed and I am not the same. Load up this gun and blow out my brains. Just throw it away cause I feel ashamed, and I am always the one to blame. All my answers went down the drain. Sitting in the basement I am blazed. Another knife stabbed in the back of my brain. I feel I can't live here knowing this pain. As I wait as they sharpen the blade, I can't maintain, my thoughts are delayed. I've been late, I've been played, lost and betrayed, locked in your charade. I'm done with your shit, so
it's that Midwest murder music where the silent ones are no longer muted. Speaking of the world and how polluted, moving through music like fluid is how we do it. Bringing down the rooted speakers of the truest. Sit and listen to that Midwest murder music where the silent ones are no longer muted. Speaking of the world and how polluted, moving through music like fluid is how we do it. Bringing down the rooted speakers of the truest.
The reaper of life's fate, if you get the hint, I'm the committed flint that started this blueprint. Man, I come up with the best lines when I take a shit. Spend the endless hours on the toilet pushing out fragments of the unfit, malevolent waste of a person. Just so uncertain if there's any benevolence left in any person. I'm tired of getting a taste of the sea in the garden of hatred. You're all locked in the poisonous hand of Satan, while my mind and my life just waiting for the wagon to come and take it away. Steps that can't be forsaken, and the steps that need to be taken for sheeps that are following demons in disguise that be mistaken only to benefit the never-ending bleeding machine until the drop of the curtain when they come face to face with their maker.
It's that Midwest murder music where the silent ones are no longer muted. Speaking of the world and how polluted, moving through music like fluid is how we do it. Bringing down the rooted speakers of the truest. It's that Midwest murder music where the silent ones are no longer muted. Speaking of the world and how polluted, moving through music like fluid is how we do it. Bringing down the rooted speakers of the truest.